This is Crime Alley Comics. I don't have a whole lot to show you tonight, but I just wanted to do a contest update and um, let you guys know this hasn't been a great past few days for me. Just not real great at all. So anyway, first of all, I just want to say, um, if you have put in a video for my contest and I haven't commented on it in a couple of days, let me know. Um, the only video that I know of since our last, or since my last video, the only other entry that I know of that's been put into my contest for my 1K giveaway was Super Russ 9000. So I have 5 people so far that's entered. Metarog, Otaku Tour Guide, Lowell Lucas Jr., 64-page special, and now Super Russ 9000. Thank you very much for putting in your entry videos. I appreciate that. And if you have, like I said in the last video, if you've done a video for my contest and I haven't commented on it within 2 days of you putting it up, I probably don't know that it's there. Because I'm not getting notification. I didn't get a notification on Russ's, on Super Russ. I actually went and just typed in, Crime Alley Comics, road to 1,000 subs, and Super Russ's video showed up on that. That's how I found it. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, but anyway. So I'm at 991 right now. I was up to 993, and then it dropped back down. So, that always happens. You always lose a couple here and there, especially when you're trying to reach a certain point. So anyway, that's that for my contest. And again, it goes till January the 6th instead of December 4th now. So, got a bit of bad news Friday. I went into work and, it was a typical day. Everything was going fine. As it usually happens. And then I get called into the conference room with the HR lady and the general manager so that they could tell me that they had to let me go because of management restructuring. I hadn't done anything wrong, but the company, well, for one thing, they just got new owners back in February. An investment group bought them out, and after they bought them out, then they started hiring people, and they hired, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 office people that I know of. But me and at least one other guy, the general manager there, I think he's general manager, was let go Friday. And then I found out from one of my coworkers there that they had pulled him out of his position and put him into another position, and he thought they were doing the same thing with other people. So they were, spreading the jobs around of the people that they let go, for one thing. So people were having to take on new things and extra things, I guess I should say. But anyway, so I got let go Friday. And so now I'm looking for a job. Yeah, I'm not bitter about it. I'm not mad at them or anything. I get it. Investment groups come in and buy companies, and they start doing something, and then they decide, oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. So then they back up and regroup, and they make changes, and it is what it is. So I'm not worried about it. God will provide something else for me to do, and it's not the only job in the world, for sure. I already have, I've talked to 3 recruiters today that's called me up, and they've got things going for me, and so, things are moving forward. I am getting a decent little severance pay from the company I worked for, so that'll help. And yeah, Yeah, it's right here at Christmas. But this time last year, um, I lost both my parents and to COVID, and so then I had to deal with their funeral and making all the arrangements and dealing with the insurance and all that kind of stuff and lawyers and whatever else. That's finally all over, but now I've got this to deal with. So, but take heart. God is in control, and I trust Him to take care of it, just like He always does with everything else. So no worries there. Um, I do have a couple things to show you. Of course, I haven't picked anything up. Well, I picked up a couple things this weekend. Um, I'm doing this video on what is this? It's Monday night. Yeah, I'm doing this video Monday night, um, December the 5th. Hopefully, I'll have it up tomorrow, Tuesday. But anyway, I did well. I we went to Marion Saturday night to go grocery shopping, and on our way home, we're driving along, and I just happened to look over to the right, and there's this place called Gizmo's Flea Market. And I looked over at my wife, and I said, "What's that?" And I said, "That wasn't there before." She's like, "Oh my God, there's a new flea market." So we pulled in there, but it was 7:05 and they closed at 7. So didn't get to go to that. So anyway, we decided Sunday that we would go back. So we went back Sunday, and I did pick up a couple things. Not didn't spend much money at all, but they did have a couple things there I wanted. So the first one being this short card 66 Batmobile by Hot Wheels. So I was really glad to see that, because you don't see, I don't know what that was that went by, but anyway, you don't see short card Batmobiles around here anyway. So they had two of these for $1.25 a piece, so I couldn't pass it up, because pay practically that off the peg at Walmart or Meijer or whatever. So the other thing I found at Gizmos was this Star Trek number 3. Ooh. Star Trek number 3. Sorry about the glare there. And this is from, what was it, Star Trek 5, I believe. Yeah, because that's the guy on the cover is the Klingon that was after Captain Kirk when they went to, what was it, the planet Shakari? Yeah, which is where God was supposed to be. And yeah, I didn't have that cover, or I didn't have that book, so I picked that up. Now that's the only two things I got. Well, I guess three, since I got two Batmobiles. But about a week ago, not quite a week ago, I've mentioned this before. You cannot find Hot Wheels Batmobiles in my area very much at all. Right now, I can find the purple Arkham Asylum Batmobile pretty prevalently, but the gold 66 Batmobile and the red tuned 66 Batmobile, I've not been able to find. Now, a couple of my kids were able to find a few of them, of the gold Batmobile. Nobody has found me the red ones yet. So I know now that I've done this, they'll probably come available here. But since I haven't been able to find the red tuned Batmobile, I bought a couple off eBay. And this is one of them. And I don't know if you can make out. It is, the body is red on it, and it has these reddish orange stripes, and the canopies are orange. But to me, looking on the computer, looking at the video, it looks black with red stripes, but it's not. It's red. It's actually a very darkish red with orange stripes, and I don't know if that's really noticeable or not. But anyway, that's what it is. I picked up I bought 2 of these off eBay. Just got those today actually, and the guy was nice enough to actually send another car with them. So I only paid for the 2, and he sent a third purple Batmobile, which I think, yeah, is right here. And that doesn't look purple to me on the screen, but I don't know how it looks to you guys. But anyway, he sent me this one as well. So that was very nice of him. And so that's all I've got this week as far as anything I picked up. And I'm probably not going to be getting a whole lot right now because I got to kind of try to hang on to my money since since I don't have any coming in. And I think that's all I have for you guys tonight. So remember, if you haven't done a video for my contest, please get it in before January the 6th. I'll do the drawing after January the 6th. And we'll go from there. And if you don't see a comment from me on your video within a couple of days, reach out to me through my email, which is just rwheatley0206@att.net. Okay? With that, I'll end this video, and I hope that you all have a great week. God bless, and we'll see you all next video.